Hey guys, what's going on? It's Roman here, and welcome to Behind the Scenes of December. This month we have quite a nice amount of awesome updates. We got, for example, World War II, which will be featuring Bandits vs Armadillo, and we also got the Premier Club that is coming back from last year. So I would recommend going and get that. We will also got some new slay creatures coming out this month, which are called Harbingers, and they are apparently sent to Gillinor from a god called Tosca. And we also have the Christmas update, which will be, let's see, it was a quest, the festival, and the little, how should I say, not really a mini game, but distraction and diverse for 15 days of Christmas. So let's begin with, let's say, the slay creatures, Harbingers of Augusta. They are level 92 slay creatures, and they are being found at the, let's see here, Phoenix Lair, near the Phoenix Lair, southwest of Piscators and in Curdle's dungeon. So if you are having them as a slay assignment, you can go ahead and go to Curdle's dungeon, and you will be required to have level 92 Slayer to defeat them. But from what I've heard, you don't actually need 92 Slayer to fight them if you are assigned them for a Slayer task. So let's say, since you can only find them, no wait, you can't find it out there. So it says, I've heard, I can't really say it's true, but I heard that you can be assigned the Harbingers of Tosca if you don't have level 92 Slayers, and you will still be able to defeat them, but I don't know in what range of your combat level. For example, if you're level 1 Slayer and level 4 combat, yeah that's right, level 4 combat, then I don't think that you'll be assigned them. But if you are having Curdle, let's say you are max combat and level 90 Slayer, then I guess you could be assigned them if this rumor is true. And these creatures will be the first one also to drop the level 90 melee gloves, which are also the first ever level 90 gloves, which is quite nice. They are called the Razorback Gauntlets, and they are only for melee. And they also drop new bones, which I don't really know what they are called or what they do, but I believe that since they are quite high slayer requirement, they will be better prey experience than Dragon Bones, but since they are better, I believe also that they are going to be more expensive. So let's say the, how should I say it, the most profitable way of training prey would still be Dragon Bones. But if you are looking forward a great prey experience, then and you have the cash, then maybe this are the bones for you. And they also drop some pieces of a mask called it Tosca mask that can be traded and completed for combat experience. It's like an experience lamp. You will gain, you will choose your own skill, and you will also gain some experience in it. If you go ahead and kill them for the first few weeks, it's not said for how long, but for the first few weeks you will gain the early bird bonus. I don't think it's assigned for combat, but for slay experience. So I would recommend going out there and slay some a few Harbingers, since you will get the early bird bonus, and also they are dropping new items that will be sold on the ground exchange for quite a high amount of price now in the beginning. So that was pretty much everything I could say about the Harbingers of Tosca. I haven't really got around to slay them yet. They are released. They released it like 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't really got around to slay any one of those since I've been up to dungeoneering and school stuff. Now let's see, we can go ahead and move on to the World War II, which is the biggest update of this month. In the World War II, we will see Bandits vs Armadillo, and the one who wins is Jag said that it would be a bit bigger winning, I suppose. I don't really know how they said it, but fuck, I can't explain it, so let's just move on. Uh, okay, so the reward for this event is actually pretty big. I don't know if it will work as World Event 1 did, the reward system, that you will go to the court master, or what the fuck he's called, not the one in Birth, but the guy in your camp, and you could trade in your points for armor, titles, emotes, and also experience. But they said that you will be, they said like this, those who join either Armadillo or Bandos will earn not only God-themed armor set, with the potential to speed up ability cooldowns, ooh, that's quite good, but also entirely new compatibilities for PvP and PvE. What the fuck is PvE? I forgot that shit. Player versus... Fuck. What is PvE? Give it 2 seconds and I'll look it up. PvE. PvE. Player versus environment, okay. I don't know what it works. It doesn't really say that much to me. I'm not really that much for these shortened names of gaming. My bad. Let's move on then. Let's see here. You will also gain experience in construction, divination, and combat. It's available for all players those who choose to option in the PvP will be able to gain prey experience as well. So, last world event, which was Samrak vs Saradomin, you could only fought NPCs and monsters, but now it's apparently said that you can fight other players, which sounds pretty cool. I don't know if it will be like you lose your items, because that will kind of turn out to be a dead content for most of the players. Maybe those who are the best players in PvP will be the one who stays there, but the rest of the players will leave. So I don't think that will be it. I think you will keep your items on death, and maybe also you will fight players in a different area than where you, let's say, collect the divine energy. So they said that it's not working like the World Event 1, where it would be like this huge creature where divine energy would flow up. They said that it's kind of dried out, so players with good divination levels and experience will be the one who will come in hands here. So basically you will go to World Event 2 and train divination, and apparently also construction. I don't really know how, but they say you are supposed to build some stuff, protection, not castles but barricades around your god. So the gods, Bennis and Armadil. Me personal, I'm going to, let's see here, what will I choose? I think I will go with Bandos. I think he's the coolest one, but Armadillo is like more intelligence god than Bandos. Bandos is like forward and just charge, but Armadillo is like more of a strategic fighter, and also more of a smarter god. But I believe that I will go with Bandos, and I assume also that Bandos will win, since he is more of a popular god. And so yeah, I think that Bandos will win World War 2. I can't really be sure, but that's my thought. So I don't really know. Is there more to say about the World War 2? We got the reward. They haven't said where they will be. I don't think it will be at the Lumbridge, and I don't think there is a portal in game like there were for World War 1, where Samrak created this huge dark portal right next to the castle. But the coolest thing about the reward is the potential with the it's the god theme set armor with the potential to speed up ability cooldowns. But I don't know if it will be that great for combat, since I believe you also need to equip that god armor. since higher level player will still want to use Sirenic, Thorva, what the fuck's I can't remember the level 90 mage, but they want to use the higher tier of their own combat style on the armor. So yeah, I don't think that that great amount of players will go ahead and use that god theme set armor in possibly PvM or even PvP. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and move on to the more of Christmas updates, which is kind of something big for most of the players, but I don't know how many players sees it's coming, how they will see the update to turn out to be, since the last one were actually pretty shit. I don't really remember what it was, but I don't think it was that great. But this year we have we have the festival, which we had last year also. It was quite nice to have. It isn't really that overpowered, but it is actually quite good. So what it does is that it will give you 50% bonus experience in anything you do for 30 minutes, and if they are capped for 50k experience, so you can't really go ahead and do dungeoneering for half an hour. Complete maybe 2 or 3 floors if you're fast enough, and that if you have that aura activated and it doesn't have a cap, then it will give you like 200k or something. Yeah, so that's a bit overpowered, but it's good that they have a cap. So at 50k experience, but yeah, that's pretty much everything about the Festivora. It is activated for 30 minutes, gives 50% bonus experience to anything you do, and it has a cap on 50k experience. But the recharge time for it works a little bit different from what it did last year. And last year it was just like the Jack of Trade. You activate it and you would have to wait 24 hours before you could activate again. This year it's a bit change. They have changed it, so you can now activate it at, let's say, 11 p.m. and it will reset on what the fuck is it called? 0 at 0 GMT or something like that, midnight. So let's see here. What the fuck was I supposed to say? It is activated. No, it's you can activate it again right after midnight, no matter where for how long you have been using it, or when you used it, and how long it has left on its cooldown. And they tweaked the Jack of Trade to work just like that also. So basically, no matter how you play or when you are using your Jack of Trade and Festivora, you will still be able to use it once a day. So even if you like activate it at the last second, you'll still be able to use it like the next day without any major problems. So I don't know if that's overpowered, but it is kind of good for the lower players, I suppose. But the high level players, I don't really know. I actually think that it's quite a nice update, since it's kind of the same. It's average 24 hours now, and it was like supposed to be like that. So let's move on to the Christmas quest, which is called Up to Snow Good, where we will see, I don't really know if we will see Samrock, but it says that Samrock is pretty pissed off since he lost the World Event 1, and now he wants to revenge the world by sending his demon, which was called Saint A. Claus, or something like that, to the world of Gielinor, and I believe they said that they wanted to kidnap Santa, and that you have to free Santa or something like that. But yeah, I believe that it's actually going to be quite a good Christmas quest. I will of course do it, but I actually also think that it will be quite good, but I don't really know that much information about it right now. It isn't really that much information out yet, but I guess we just have to wait and see. And then also we have some kind of distraction in the verse, which is called the 15 Days of Christmas, where you will be able to skill and play and general play, just like always, but you have a chance of finding a Christmas cracker, not a Christmas cracker, the one who are like 2 billions or each, but they are like some kind of a Christmas cracker, where you will be able to pull it, and also gains the new tradable expensive item, which is called the Black Santa hat, which I actually want. I don't think I can afford a regular Santa hat, but a Black Santa hat would actually be quite cool. So I would try my best to get the hands on as many Christmas crackers as I can, and pull them for the potential chance of finding the Black Santa hat for myself. So how you gain these Christmas cracker is that you can do some unique challenges, special competitions and events, and just general playing the game. That's how they described it, the way you could get them. The unique challenges, I don't really know if it's just daily challenges. I think that there will be some kind of tweak to it this month. Maybe something new, not for skilling, but for I believe the challenges would be something like the super challenges, where it doesn't really have to do anything with your daily challenges system, but just some random things to do. Special competitions, that could be mini games, I don't know, and also events that would be like community roundup or something like that. I don't know. And the last thing of the month is the Premier Club. The Premier Club is back, so what it does is that you can go ahead and buy yourself 3, 6 or 12 months of membership, which is quite cool, I suppose, but the tweak to it is that you'll gain loads of more, let's see, what are they called, bonuses from completing that, which is quite nice. The last year we gained like 2k Solomon General Store, and also 10 spins on that, so that was quite nice. But let's see here, this month we will gain, if you are using 3 months of membership, then you will only gain some loyalty points. If you're buying 6 months, you'll gain more loyalty points, some random pets from Solomon Store, and the bonus spin on the Squeal of Fortune. And if you buy the 12 months of membership, you'll gain the whole package, which I will go ahead and cover in another video. And also the price, well, from last year, I don't really know the exact price in my head at the moment, but from last year, it was actually cheaper to buy the gold membership for 12 months than just paying a regular membership for 12 months. But they also said that you could go ahead and buy some packages. Well, I heard that you could buy some package with the use of bonds, but I can't really see any information about that so far. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much everything that I had to cover of the month of December. I guess everything that is left to do is go ahead and wait and see for all the updates and play them when they come out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye.